Introduction. Did you know that many airlines quietly offer free perks and comfort for seniors once you step onto a plane? Many older passengers assume that everything on board comes with a price tag. But the truth is there are hidden comforts and helpful items you never have to pay for if you simply know how to ask. Flight attendants often see seniors as valued guests, and they're more than happy to provide small but meaningful extras that can make your trip easier, more comfortable, and even more enjoyable. In this video, we are diving into 8 things seniors can always request on a plane without spending a dime. From small comforts to practical items that make the journey smoother, each one reveals how airlines are prepared to support you far more than you might realize. These are not tricks or gimmicks, but genuine services and products already included in your ticket, waiting for you to take advantage of them. Stay tuned until the end, because you will not only learn what you can receive for free, but also discover new ways to travel with greater confidence, dignity, and peace of mind. I'll share stories from seniors who discover these perks, and you'll see how each small thing can make a big difference in the air. Now, let us get started. Chapter 1. Comforts that transform your seat into a haven. Number 1. Extra pillows and blankets. One of the simplest yet most appreciated free items you can receive on a plane is an extra pillow or blanket. Many seniors worry about staying comfortable during long flights, especially when the cabin grows chilly or the seats feel stiff. Flight attendants understand this and are usually quick to provide these comforts when asked. Physically, having additional support helps reduce aches and stiffness that come with sitting for hours. A small pillow behind your lower back can ease pressure on your spine, while a blanket can help keep your muscles warm and relaxed, making it easier to sleep. For seniors whose circulation may not be as strong as it once was, warmth and cushioning make all the difference in arriving at your destination without feeling drained. Psychologically, the sense of being cared for is just as important. When a flight attendant hands you that blanket or pillow, it reminds you that your comfort matters. This reassurance helps ease the stress of travel, especially when surrounded by the noise and bustle of a crowded cabin. That small gesture becomes a form of kindness, restoring confidence that you are not forgotten in the shuffle of air travel. Story. Consider Richard, a 78-year-old traveler who always dreaded overnight flights. He once believed he had to suffer through them with nothing more than the thin cushion provided. After learning that he could simply ask for an extra pillow and blanket, his journeys changed dramatically. He began to rest more deeply, and his trips became less exhausting. What once felt like a trial now felt manageable, even pleasant. Extra tip. If you know the cabin will be cold, bring a lightweight travel scarf or shawl and ask for a blanket early. Sometimes crew has extra blankets or can even offer a heavier one. Also, ask proactively, could I have another pillow, rather than waiting until you're freezing or uncomfortable. This first perk shows that comfort in the air is not reserved for those in premium seats. By asking for something as simple as extra pillows or blankets, you grant yourself the dignity of rest and arrive with more energy to enjoy the moments that matter at your destination. Chapter 2. Hydration and nourishment that protect your well-being. Number 2. Bottled water and extra beverages. Another item seniors never have to pay for on a plane is bottled water or extra beverages beyond the first cup that is offered. Many older passengers hesitate to ask, believing that only one drink is allowed or that a sealed bottle comes with a fee. In truth, flight attendants are more than willing to provide extra water or juice when requested, especially for seniors who need to stay hydrated. Hydration is one of the most important aspects of air travel. The cabin air is dry, and the body loses moisture more quickly at high altitude. For seniors, dehydration can cause headaches, dizziness, or fatigue that lingers long after landing. By asking for an extra drink or even a whole bottle of water, you're protecting your health in a way that makes a real difference. No airline will refuse this request, and most attendants are glad to see you looking after yourself. Story. Evelyn, 71, used to avoid drinking much on planes because she thought she was limited to one small cup. As a result, she often felt weak and sluggish when arriving at her destination. Once she discovered that she could simply ask for a bottle, her flights became far easier. She arrived refreshed instead of drained, and her confidence in traveling alone grew stronger. Number 3. Special meals or dietary accommodations. If you have dietary restrictions, allergies, or health conditions like diabetes, high blood pressure, or sensitivity to salt, airlines often offer free meal options tailored to those needs. You usually need to request these in advance when booking, but even during the flight, letting the attendant know your need can prompt them to offer alternatives. Eating well in the air helps you feel steady and capable when you arrive, rather than sluggish or unwell. Psychologically, asking for special meals reaffirms that your needs matter. Too often, seniors accept whatever is handed to them, even if it causes discomfort later. When you advocate for yourself, you receive better nourishment, but also strengthen your sense of dignity. Extra detail. In many airlines, there's a menu for special dietary requests like low sodium, diabetic, vegetarian, kosher, or gluten-free. Always check your ticket or airline app to see where to request it. Sometimes a phone call after booking is needed. Mention your restriction clearly and ask when you check in, is there a special meal available for people with salt restrictions/low sugar? Often, the crew will accommodate or improvise small substitutions for you. Chapter 3. Practical support and mobility aids. Number 4. Assistance with mobility and seating comfort. Airlines recognize that older passengers may face unique challenges, and flight attendants are trained to provide discreet and respectful help without charging a fee. This can include guiding you to your seat, helping you stow your bag, or even providing a seatbelt extender if needed. Physically, these small accommodations make a world of difference. Seniors with arthritis, back pain, or limited strength often find the narrow aisles and tight seats difficult to manage. By asking for help, you reduce the strain on your body and lower the risk of injury or exhaustion. A seatbelt extender ensures you can sit comfortably without pressure, which helps prevent circulation issues on long flights. Psychologically, accepting assistance restores dignity instead of diminishing it. Too many older passengers hesitate to ask because they fear being a burden. Yet, flight attendants see helping seniors as one of their most important roles. When you request assistance, you're not imposing. You are allowing them to do the job they are proud to perform. Story. Albert, an 80-year-old who once struggled with carrying his bag overhead. He avoided traveling because he feared embarrassment when younger passengers had to step in. One day, a kind attendant assured him that help was part of the service. Albert began to travel again, this time with confidence, knowing he could ask for support without shame. What once felt humiliating became empowering simply because he understood his right to request free assistance. Number 5. Priority boarding assistance. One of the most valuable free services available to seniors is priority boarding. Many airlines allow older passengers to board earlier without charging extra, giving you more time to settle in without the rush and crowding that comes with general boarding. All it takes is asking at the gate or informing the attendants, and they will gladly make the arrangement. Physically, this benefit eases one of the most stressful parts of air travel, the rush to stow bags and find your seat before the aisles fill with impatient travelers. For seniors managing slower movement, joint pain, or just the need for more space, early boarding allows you to move at a steady, comfortable pace. You can secure overhead space for your belongings and adjust your seat without the pressure of others waiting behind you. Psychologically, priority boarding restores peace of mind. Instead of feeling like you're slowing others down or being pushed along too quickly, you're given the dignity of time. Extra tip. At the gate, mention politely your age or that you'd appreciate extra time. Sometimes it helps to arrive early. Also, put assistance needed or similar note on your boarding pass or with staff. Chapter 4. Small extras that brighten long flights. Number 6. Free snacks beyond the standard offering. Many seniors are surprised to learn that flight attendants often provide extra snacks without charge when politely requested. While the main meal service may be limited, small items such as crackers, fruit, cookies, or nuts are frequently available in the galley. Physically, this could be especially important for older adults. Long gaps between meals may cause dips in energy, lightheadedness, or discomfort. By asking for a simple snack, you help regulate your blood sugar, avoid weakness, and maintain steadiness. Staying nourished makes the journey smoother, allowing you to arrive feeling steady rather than drained. Psychologically, this gesture reassures you that your well-being is recognized. By requesting a snack, you claim the comfort that is rightfully yours. And in doing so, you replace self-consciousness with a sense of calm satisfaction. Story: Margaret, 75, used to pack her purse with granola bars because she thought airlines would never offer more than the standard serving. On one flight, she finally asked if any extra snacks were available. To her surprise, the attendant brought her fruit and crackers with a smile. From then on, Margaret traveled lighter, no longer burdened by unnecessary worries. Her flights became less stressful as she enjoyed the feeling of being cared for rather than fending for herself. Number 7. Headphones and entertainment access. Another free item many seniors do not realize they can request is a set of headphones for the in-flight entertainment system. Airlines often keep extras on hand, and while some passengers assume they must purchase them, flight attendants frequently provide them at no cost when asked. Along with headphones, attendants can also guide you through using the entertainment system if you find the controls confusing. Physically, having headphones helps reduce the strain of trying to pass time in silence or with constant background noise. Seniors often find the drone of the engines exhausting after several hours, and music or a movie can serve as a calming distraction. Psychologically, being able to participate in the same entertainment as younger passengers restores a sense of belonging. Extra detail and story. Leonard, 79, who used to sit through flights with only his thoughts for company. He assumed headphones always came with a fee and chose not to ask. One day, at his granddaughter's encouragement, he requested a pair. To his surprise, they were provided freely along with a friendly explanation of how to start a movie. From then on, Leonard found flights more enjoyable, often arriving with a smile after watching a film that brought back fond memories. Chapter 5. Safety, Health, and Peace of Mind. Number 8. Basic medical supplies and first aid. Every flight is equipped with basic medical items. Bandages, motion sickness tablets, pain reliever, sometimes remedies for upset stomach, or simple remedies for dizziness. Seniors sometimes hesitate to mention discomfort, believing nothing can be done until landing. But flight attendants are trained to help, often quickly and without cost. Physically, this kind of support can make the difference between suffering through a flight and arriving ready to enjoy your destination. Minor discomforts can escalate if ignored. Asking early helps prevent that. Psychologically, knowing help is available reduces anxiety. Seniors often travel with a worry that if something happens, they'll be alone. Realizing that medical support is built into the service allows one to fly with more calm and readiness. Extra story. Helen, an 82-year-old who once dreaded flying because she suffered from motion sickness. On one difficult trip, a flight attendant noticed her discomfort and offered medication along with ginger ale. Helen was amazed to learn that these resources had been available all along. From then on, she felt secure boarding planes, knowing she could ask for help rather than silently endure. Bonus free thing. Number 9. Armrest or cabin adjustments and help with noise control. Many seniors don't realize they can ask for a quieter spot if available, like away from galley, restrooms, or engines, or get free earplugs and eye masks on many flights for sleeping. Some airlines provide complimentary earplugs to reduce engine noise, or will adjust cabin temperature slightly when requested. Also, armrests, lumbar support cushions. Sometimes airlines carry extra. These little adjustments can drastically improve comfort, rest, and reduce fatigue. Conclusion. As we wrap up this video, take a moment to reflect on the 8, now 9, free items and services we have explored. Which of these surprised you the most? Was it the comfort of extra pillows and blankets? The assurance of medical supplies? The peace of mind that comes from priority boarding? Or perhaps the bonus you didn't know? Earplugs, a better seat location, or a cabin quietness? Each of these reminders shows that as a senior traveler, you have more support and more options than you may have realized. The real lesson is not only about saving money, but about reclaiming your dignity and confidence in the skies. Too often, older passengers quietly endure discomfort because they believe they should not ask for more. Yet, airlines expect you to use these services, and flight attendants are trained to provide them gladly. By speaking up, you honor yourself and show that your well-being is important. So the next time you step onto a plane, remember that you are entitled to these comforts. Use them freely, not as favors, but as the rightful part of your ticket. Travel should not be a test of endurance, but a chance to experience life, connect with loved ones, and enjoy the journey itself. Thank you for joining us today. We'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share one thing you learned today and how you plan to use in your life. Your thoughts are important to us, so don't hesitate to share them. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us continue creating content to inform and inspire you. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video. This video shares general advice. For personal medical concerns, always consult your doctor. Thank you for staying with us until the end. Share in the comments what stood out to you in this video. We'd love to hear it. Your feedback means a lot. Subscribe to Thrive Beyond 60, turn on the bell, and join us for more videos. See you very soon.